Welcome back. This is Prep for Recruiting Insider. PRI here on WHNO TV 20. We're coming to you from Moe's Pizza on the West Bank, where Italians do it better, not just for pizza, but all kinds of great Italian specialties. I'm the head coach of PRI, Rick Gailey, along with our Prep Recruiting Insider, Renee Nadeau. And we're joined by two of the Ron Eagle defensive backs of McDonogh 35 as they get ready to take on the Plaquemine Green Devils. To your right, defensive back Brad Stewart, and to your left, defensive back Kevin Berthey. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Brad, for being here with us today. No problem.
Yeah.
Two defensive backs. You guys are two of the reasons why the secondary is so good. We have a third one on just a little bit. I'm going to start with you, Kevin. The recruiting process. You have a few schools you've talked to, you considered. What are some of the schools you're looking at right now? And what telltale sign is it that, what are you looking for that's going to tell you this is where I want to go?
Well, to start off, in a school, I'm looking for wherever I'm comfortable at. And if the teams and the coaches and the staffs and everybody can enjoy me as a person, and I like them as a person, then that's where I would want to go.
And what schools are you thinking about right now?
Right now I'm looking into Troy, Ball State, and Mississippi State.
Okay. And same thing, Brad, I know it's been hot and heavy on you the last couple of years. You one of the best in the country as a defensive back. What's some of the schools you're looking at, Ron? I know you've made some visits, but what are some of the schools you're looking at, and what's going to be the telltale sign to tell you this is where I want to go?
I gotta say, first, I think I'm looking at probably Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, Auburn, Virginia Tech, and others.
Okay, and what's going to be the thing to tell you this is a perfect fit for me?
Really, a good spot I can mesh with the players, have a great relation with the coaches, and somewhere where my family could feel as if that's their home too.
Okay.
Now you two are together a lot in the secondary and been teammates for a while. Brad, you first. Tell us something about Kevin that makes him such a good teammate.
Well, really, I can say, I think he listens. That's one thing, a coach wants everybody to do is listen to everything, know their assignment, and know everything they got to do, really. So, really, we all just play our part in the defense and hope everything go well.
That's the first sign of intelligence, the ability to listen and use it. Only intelligent people can do that. And Kevin, tell us something about Brad, about what makes him a good teammate.
He's a great athlete. He's a good person to talk to on and off the field, and he's blessed with a lot of ability to do whatever this needs for the field for the win.
Kevin, you got a good break on the ball, a good open field tackler, good closing speed. How much of these things have you worked on and developed on your own, and how much is God given of this?
All of this God given to me, and He given me the ability to even work harder for it. And I've been working since 2 years in a row since I've been playing football.
And Brad, you been playing on this team as a freshman, starting in as a freshman, and you a high jump and long jump guy. How does that translate as a high jump, long jumper into football?
Well, really, it just teach me technique on jumping, really staying balanced, staying on track, and really going up, judging the ball right, and just high jumping, just go jump, really.
Okay.
And McDonogh 35 is known as an excellent academic school as well, and no matter how good a football player you are, can't play it for a lifetime. You've got to have another plan for the rest of your life. So Kevin, when you're finished playing football and you finish studying at school, what do you want to be at that point in your life?
I want to be a biomedical engineer. Yeah, go somewhere in the medicine field and create cures for whatever that needs to be.
Doing stuff for other people, that really interests you, doesn't it?
Yes.
And the same thing with you, Brad. No matter how far football takes you, you have to have a plan for the rest of your life. What are you going to study in college? What do you want to be when you really grow up?
I think I'm a major in communication. Try to be like y'all, broadcast.
I hope better.
Or something like that. I'm trying to stay around football as long as possible. So really, I think I'm a major in communication, so I could want to broadcast.
Good. Go coach for 35 years first. Then come do this. That'll be all right.
Brad, you've been on this team, for 4 years. What told you? What part of the season did you see that this could be a special year and this team could go really, really far? Is there something that told you that this year?
Well, really, through the summer we went through our little phases to where people had doubts and stuff. But then, towards the beginning of the season, we all came together as a unit and started playing as a team, really. So, really, after our jamboree, that's when we realized we could be good and great. And, we lost a couple players, and really, we had people to fill in their spots, and everybody stepped up and played.
And yeah, y'all did lose a couple players, but with Kevin, same thing for you. What told you this year that this can be a special team? I know y'all played Carr a couple of weeks ago, and you'll have a good game this week coming up, but that you could maybe go well into the season, maybe all the way to the Dome. What told you that this could be a special team?
After our first game was against St. Augusta, and it was a real close game. And then after we came out, finished strong as a team, that's when I knew that we could be the best team in the state.
And real quick, just a few seconds left. Kevin, did you have a favorite player when you were growing up?
I really like Kevin Johnson as a player.
That's a good example. Brad, did you have anybody that you looked up to when you were really young?
No. I just like football. I ain't really have a specific player, and then I just like watching football.
So you're just the first Brad Stewart. You're not the second anything.
Right.
That's Brad Stewart and Kevin Berthey, two wonderful defensive backs for the McDonogh 35 Ron Eagles as they get ready to play the Plaquemine Green Devils. We'll be right back with two more players after this.